Hello everybody, this is Mac from Georgia Praise and Preps. I thought you guys might be interested in what I have in my bug out bag. I have a couple of them, but we're only going to do one today. First of all, I've got everything spread out on the table here already, but first I want to show you my actual bag that I put it in. It is pretty big for me. With all this stuff in it, it's too heavy for me to carry. So I've got to figure out ways to whittle down things. You know, I've got 2 or 3 of a lot of stuff, which I feel like is necessary. So let me start you with the bag. This is SOG bag. Okay, there's the bottom of them. It has you can put like a bedroll or something under there, underneath that. Okay, then it's got all these. I can't remember what you call all these little things to hang. You can hang stuff on them. Yeah, there's a million of them on this bag. Okay, when you unzip that and let that down, there's a small compartment right here. It has webbing on the sides of it, so you don't want to put anything that you don't want to get wet. Okay, there's that. And then it's got a zipped in place here. That part would probably be good for things you don't want to get wet. Okay, so let me zip that part back up. Since we've gone over that, I can put this back up. Oh, we've got more to go here. Okay, and here at the top, you've got you can't see. Here at the top, this flap goes down, and it's got all these little things pockets you can stick things in. There's a couple of little teeny ones that may fit like a lighter or something. And then these bigger, some are a little bit big. Oh, I have a mirror in one of them. I thought I took everything out. Okay, let me zip that back up and see the next section. Okay, this is on the back of this. You've got a compartment with webbing. All this is webbing. Let's see. You want to see how big that section is. That's the bottom of it right there. Okay, now on the inside of that is your largest compartment, and that contains this little section. I don't think it doesn't have a zipper. It's just elastic. You can stick stuff down in there. There's a little thing you can attach something hanging. Maybe something you want to get to quickly. I don't know. And then the bottom is pretty spacey. It goes way back there. It goes way back there. Okay. So if you have larger items or something, they could go in that compartment. Okay, I think that covers all of that. Okay, now we've got the sides. Notice the sides. From there to there, here to here. Have all this stuff too. Oh, that's part of that. Okay. Okay, there's some carabiners I didn't take off. Okay, in this pocket, get my whole hand. This pocket is on the side of the bag. Okay, it's pretty deep. Let's see. Yeah, my hand with my fingers all stretched out as far as they can go. My finger and my little finger can touch each side. Okay, got that side. I got everything on this side. Okay, let's look at the other side. Okay, we've got more of these little things to stick things in. And another pocket. I think it's the same size as the other one. And all these little, I don't know what to call this stuff. I know some kind of army thing, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I used to know, but I forgot. Okay. Now, okay, on the front of this, it has a little loop that you can hook stuff to. Now to close all this up, we have, these are plastic, but they seem pretty sturdy. They're adjustable. Okay, there's a back. This is all padded. This sits on your back if you're walking. This will soft right down there. This is a huge, pretty big section in there. I don't know how it's probably not waterproof because of the zippers on here. Okay. All the zippers have these little things to grab them and pull them. Okay. Now, even these things, the arm, that you put your arms through, carry it, has these little things on. A couple of little clip things here. Okay, this is adjustable. I'm not sure exactly what it clips to right this second. Oh, it clips to the other one on the other side. See? Okay. So when you're carrying it, you can adjust this to whatever size you need it to be. Okay, this is also adjustable. And this for the bottom of the bag. Notice the bottom of the bag does have holes in it if something does spill out or things get wet. It can drain out, or you'll see those There's two of those holes. One right here, and one right here. Okay, here's the back of it. There's the side, front, and the other side. Okay, that kind of takes care of the bag. Okay, now to see the stuff that I've got in it, let me move this table closer to me, if I can. So we can work on that. Okay. I've tried to divide it into sections. I'm not going to be able to reach everything on here. Okay, I have 4 of these little bags that I attach to that. I don't know who makes them. I'm sure they... I can't read that. It has all those little things on it too. These didn't come with the bag, they were separate. Okay, this one has a headlamp, emergency poncho, this is so funny. I was going through this last night. I did an earlier video about this and I didn't have everything. I thought I had everything out, but I didn't. Some things were just still in my bag, but I couldn't find them. Anyway, this is my little money bag. I checked to see how much money I had. I have $1 bill in this little bag. So I'm probably going to have to add a little bit more to that in the near future. Okay, there's that. In here, okay, this is dryer lint for a fire starter. I don't know if I should have that in this bag or not. Where's my other fire starters? I don't see them. Okay, I'm not going to put that back in there right now. I do have another toothbrush, which I have more of those. Then I have batteries. These are batteries for the little headlamp, I believe. I hope that's what batteries are for. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like having this on the outside of the bag so I can get to the headlamp and the money and the poncho in case it's raining. Now here's some things I might could add to that. Okay, this is more batteries, and this is a flashlight. Can you see it? That might be more appropriate to go in here. Doesn't have batteries in it now. It's just a tiny little flashlight. Probably came from Walmart. Probably came from Dollar Tree. That sounds more appropriate to go in there. Okay. there's that. Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, here. This is, I feel like this is a fire starter kit. I'm not sure, let me look. You see what it is. You can hook it on the bag. These things, these are really hard to come off. And it still has all these little things to hold on stuff. I may not be able to close this back with my one hand because it's really, yeah, there, okay. Okay, this, I do not know what this is. Let me see. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. I realize it. Stuck. It was stuck right in here. I'll try to open it up later and figure it out, but to save time, I won't look at it. Okay, this has a little pocket here. That opens up so you can get to what's in the pocket. That is not adjustable. Okay, here are the. Okay, let's take these section by section. Start with the front. Okay, this front section. Oh, okay, this is fire starter. There's like sawdust, little wood chips. This is a solar, what are they calling it? Solar lighter. You see the little weightlets on the back. Solar lighter. I don't know if I want to take all this little bitty stuff out. Okay, this is char cloth, I think. Char cloth. More char cloth. Okay, this, you see the texture of it. There's several pieces of that in there. I bought this fire kit last year, a couple of years ago. But I do not remember where I got it. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's throw that one there. See what we can put in there. Now let's see if this will go in here. Oops. Okay, I just broke that off. Hopefully it'll twist back on. Ta-da! Okay, I've got to get her back in there somehow. Charcoal. Okay, this is lined. I do not know how waterproof it is. But it's lined with some sort of nylon stuff. Yep. I pop that off again. Just sit it right in there. Try to zip it back up. I might not can get it. Okay, there's that section. Okay, the next section is more like little kindling pieces. Oh, there's the kindling pieces, they're bigger. Sawdust. More charcoal. More charcoal. Oh, this is kind of cute. You see the little knife? It's kind of wicked. I guess it's to scrape wood with like branches and stuff to get more of this, more of the stuff. Okay. It's kind of neat. Okay, there's the inside of that. I don't remember what you call these. I don't want to open it up. Can you tell? It's pretty sturdy. It has like a little saw blade, and a screwdriver type thing, a bottle opener. Has the SOS signals for help on it. So neat. Who knows, if you're stranded somewhere, you might need some of this stuff. Okay, that was stuck down in this little pocket. Okay. All this mixture in here. Mm-hmm. This needs to go in the brush probably. Poke it way down there. Oh, this was just poked in there too. Okay. I will put that back together later. Anyway, you want to see the front of it. Oh, that's the back of it. There's the front. There may be matches in this, but I'm not sure. Okay. Can y'all see Angel back there? Say hello, Angel. Okay. I think okay. I've tried to do this in little sections. Let's go with, oh no, we've got more of these. We've got more of these. Okay, this is a book, I think. Yeah. Okay. Peterson Field Guide to Edible Wild Plants. Can you see that? I hope it's not, it's probably reversed. Got this from Amazon. Okay. It comes with diagrams a few pictures, you know, pictures of everything. This is of Easter. This is from Eastern North America. I don't know if you can see that. Eastern North America. So, if I ever have to go far north or far west, I'll have to get a different book. Okay, let's see if I can tell you what type of stuff is in here. Okay, here is a table of contents. I hope that comes through not backwards, but it probably will, because I don't, just let me know if it does. Okay. I have several other of these books. I did not, certainly they're too heavy to carry all of them. I've got medicinal, I think it's Peterson's Guide to Medicinal Plants, and I can't even remember what the other one is. But if you go on Amazon and look for Peterson's field guides, it'll probably pop up. Oh, this little bag is similar to the others. It's got a little pocket there, and a pocket on the other side. That's as far as it'll open up. All that little stuff on the front and the back. And there's a hole at the bottom for stuff to drain out. This is my last little bag. It's, can you guess what this is? I need to get some sort of sticker. See, this is a little sticker that came with it. I need to get some other stickers to put in my others so we'll know what's in them without having to go through it all. Okay, there's the front of that with all those little thingies. And here's the back with more. There's the snaps where you snap it onto this to hook it on to your bag. Hole at the bottom, lots of dust on it. Okay. This holds a bunch of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna take everything out. Okay, this is just a bottle of amoxicillin. This is some antibiotic ointment that I have already opened and used, but I didn't want to just throw it away. So I'm gonna throw it away. And there are a couple of big old there's three safety pins in there. I don't know if you can see them. Safety pins. Vinyl gloves. Whew. A few prednisone tablets. This probably doesn't need to be in this bag. It needs to be in my first aid kit here at home. Prednisone. Yeah, I might leave that out and put it somewhere else. Okay, I have loads of Band-Aids in here. Well, let me just show you. Well, a pair of scissors, tweezers, I can't read it in here. For myself something. Mosquito Repellent. Okay, let me just show you all the little, there's open antiseptic wipes. It opens pretty big, and you can basically put whatever you want to in there. These have these little straps. There's 4 of those, and you can put lots of stuff in those, behind those little straps. And on this side, or down, let's see, more of these. Oh, it's just one big strap here. So I've got this little first aid card in here. I think this came with from a first. Most of the stuff in here came with first aid kit from Walmart. I don't know if you want to be able to read all that or not. You want to screenshot it and just see what's on there. Okay. It's called First Aid Guide. And it's in English and Spanish. Okay, so that, there's plenty of room for that. I'm gonna stick it up front. Okay. Plenty of room for lots of that's a sterile, extra absorbent ABD pad, 5 by 9 inches. I guess that's for like serious heavy bleeding wounds, maybe. Give us some more gloves. Got a couple of tongue depressors in here. The kit came with that, I think. And more sterile gauze pads. I don't know if y'all can see what those are. Sterile gauze pads. Several of those in here. Behind them. Oh. That's a cold compress. Put that one in there. Okay. You can see these stretch, so it opens up pretty wide. It's missing. Okay, you can see. You can just pack that inside with all kinds of stuff. These are butterfly closures. Probably don't need that many in here. I could probably, oh, that's tape, medical tape. Aspirin. It has aspirin and non-aspirin tablets in here. This is something I probably want to go through and just take out some of them and put these back in my regular home kit. It stays at home. Okay, that is all the little outside bags. Okay, let's see what else. Moxicillin probably doesn't need to be in there. Probably not. Oh. That probably does. Okay, well, I've left out those two. I need to put those in a bag by themselves. Okay. Where do I want to start next? Okay. Communications and traveling, directions, that kind of stuff. In here. Okay. This part is a magnifying glass. This part is a compass. These are, it's a ruler. You've got inches and centimeters maybe. So that's inches. That is all kinds of little scales on there. And you can just wear that if you're traveling, when you're walking and traveling. If you need directions. Okay. This is a whistle, and it also has a thermometer on it. This is this tape that if you're going away from camp or something and you want to find your way back, or just to let other people know where the direction you're headed, you know, so you don't get lost. The whistle probably needs to be on the lanyard with the compass. The toothbrush, that's not, we're doing traveling stuff, aren't we? And communication. This is, I love this little flashlight. It's, you wind it to charge it. I've had it a long time. And I thought it would be good to go in here. All it does is just a flashlight. It's not anything real fancy, but you don't have to have batteries. So that's a good thing. This is just a jar of Band-Aids. Don't know why they're in there with that. I might can find a better place for them. This, I love, 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 love. This is a weather radio. Has the NOAA bands. It's also a hand crank You can put batteries in it. Let's open it up. Let's see what all's in here. You can charge it with it has a USB port. USB port. And came with a, I think that's an adapter for whatever thing you're using, charger you're using. Okay. Okay, there's the little thing where you can charge it. Okay, there's the radio where you can, no, that's the solar panel. If you hang it on the bag outside while you're walking or traveling, it's charged with solar power. And there is the actual radio. It's like a little face. Okay. The brand on this is Running Snail. You can see that. Running Snail. This came from Amazon, I believe. It does have directions and user's manual. So I am really excited to have that. And when I first bought it, I tested it. The radio does work. Okay, this is just little post-it notes and pads of paper. I've got a bigger one here. If you need to do something. I always use these for fire starters if you run out. Got a pen to write with. A Sharpie. A Sharpie is in here. Okay, there's all my, I found I've got another mirror in case you need to send signals to somebody or start a fire or what. No, you can't start a fire with a mirror, but you can start a fire with a magnifying glass. Okay. What's next? Let's do water. Okay. This is a mini Sawyer water filter. They have bigger ones, I think, but the mini is probably best to carry in a bag. These two bottles, one is a water purifier. It may be both, but they're different kinds. This says PA Plus Coleman. And this says Portable Aqua. So if you need to sterilize water, you can. Oh, got a couple of bandanas, so you can, if you got really dirty water from a creek or something, river, you can, strain it first. You can use bandanas, excuse me, for lots of things, besides just wearing them on your head. But that's why they're with the water stuff. Also have a bunch of these humongous heavy duty bags, trash bags. There's a smaller, probably just, these aren't as sturdy as these, I don't think. So I need to narrow that down some. I also have, these are plastic bags that people can carry water in them if they have to bring back to camp, along with these bags. This is a knife. I always love to say that. I love Crocodile Dundee. I do not remember if I bought this or if somebody gave it to me. I don't know. It's let me see if it's got a name. K-Bar. You can definitely wear it as you're walking along. I can snap that back. Okay, I'll just do that later too. Okay, got that. Some water. I thought I had everything organized. Okay. This is pretty heavy. I don't know how many pounds it weighs. 16 servings of stuff. It's a Patriot Pantry 72-hour kit. It contains potato soup, chicken, creamy chicken rice, and maple oatmeal. Get a copy of this, what's on the back. And that's the front. I have eaten the oatmeal and the soup, I think. So it tastes pretty good. I feel like I need to get something lighter. This is really heavy for a backpack. Maybe, like there's 16 servings. So maybe, depends on who's with me. If I'm by myself, I don't need all this in the car. If there's more people, I would. Okay. There's that. Okay, while we're on the food, we may as well do the camping, because that's where we'll be eating that food. This is a survival blanket. This is a stove. That's the brand. Okay, there's 4 pieces of it. Four sections, and you just put it together to make a little stove, rocket stove, I think is what you call it. Comes with its own little bag. I just keep it in the bag it comes in. Well, this is the bag it came in. And I just stuck a survival blanket in there. Ooh. I don't know why that's in there. Probably, there's probably a better place for it too. Okay. This. My little plate. Got a little scrubber thing to clean it out with. This is a primary fork and spoon. It's plastic, so I don't know how long that will last. But I also have a metal one. It has UCO on it, if you're familiar with that brand. Got some batteries for my little flashlight in there. More batteries. A lighter. And these came from Walmart. These are those matches that light even when it's wet. Okay, and there's the little thing to cook in. Whoops! Little thing to cook in. You need to cook something. Let's see if we can put everything back in here. Lighter, batteries. I have one. Oops, that doesn't go in there, does it? Let's see if we can get it closed. I put some stuff in there that wasn't originally in there. It's standing up. Maybe that. Something is just not going to close up. A friend of mine found this at a yard sale. Maybe that's it. At a yard sale, I thought I might like it, and I do appreciate it. Okay, that right there. Along with that, you have to have a cup. Okay, inside, this is just a disposable, collapsible cup. I love this. That's one of my favorite colors right there. There's a lid. I guess you can see. I don't know how much it holds. But anyway. That's a good. Let's poke it all back in there. Okay, in here, these, I've got two of them. These came with, I don't know, some kind of those ready-made salad type things from the grocery store. They fold down like that. So I thought that would be a good thing to have in here. Another headlamp. And I've got batteries for that in one of these other things. Okay. This came from Walmart, this little cup mug. Great for boiling water, heating up stuff. You can cook those pantry meals in it. This is from Ozark Trail. It's a stainless steel 18-ounce cup. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. These little handles do come off. I just found one off yesterday, so I popped it back on. They're easy to pop on and off. Okay. Okay, since we're talking about cooking, I guess we should start talking about light and fire. In here, it's a fire starter. Never used it. Hopefully I'll only have to use the lighters. A couple of tea light candles. These are little bungee cords. There's two of them, I think. In here, I'm not sure. Let me see how many's in here. Yeah. Just two. Just the one red, one blue. And another lighter. I threw a pack of hot hands in there. You know, if you're camping in your tent, you'll need those. So you could. Probably won't need them while you're walking, because you're probably going to get hot while you're walking. Okay. More fire stuff. This is dryer lint. For a while I was just collecting this stuff and just putting it in a bag. I had more bags of this in here, but I think it just takes up too much space. Not very heavy though, so I don't know. Maybe it's better to have more of this than some other things. Okay, this are cotton balls loaded with petroleum jelly. I've got them just packed down in there as much as I can get in there. Good fire starters, according to our bushcraft friends. Okay. Paracord. This is 25 feet of 1/8 inch. And this is 50 feet of 750 pound strength. Paracord. I put all these are little pencil sharpeners. I don't know why I put them in there. I don't even have pencils in here yet. I need to get some pencils. So you put those in there so I can sharpen, or you probably sharpen little twigs with them to get those little things that you can start fires with. So that would be good. Okay. I was at a dollar store the other day and just thought I'd pick up a deck of cards. Be good to have in the car if you got a group in there and you're snowed in or something. Okay. Now this is more, I guess, health related stuff. I just had this humongous bottle of sunblock. It's 45 plus. I've had it a long time, so I don't even know how much it works. Anyway, got that. And when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, I saw this little manicure kit. You can use all those little things. There's scissors and clippers and emery board. I haven't opened it, so I don't really know what all's in it. All those for other things too. Toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss. Use dental floss for other things like fishing. Okay. I think this may be the last thing. A reflective survival tent. And a little New Testament, Psalms, Proverbs. This writing is so tiny though, I'm going to have to get out the magnifying glass to read it. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Trying to think I'm going to put, here's a whole pack of these toilet wipe things. I don't think I need a whole pack, but I hate to open it because I don't want them to dry out. Y'all advise me on what to do with these. These are pretty heavy, so it's really too big of a, maybe just throw them in the car, in the trunk or something, and not in the bag. And I got this whole big thing of, can you see what it is? Coin tissue. Now this does come with a little dispenser thing. You can put several, I think maybe 10 of these little tablet things in there. So I can do that. That would be fine for the bag. And leave all the rest of these at home. There's let's see how many's in here. Does it say? It says wet towel and dishcloth. You can use those too. Use it for that. No, somewhere it tells how many's in here. Well, I can't read Chinese. No bacteria, no fluorescent material. You wouldn't want your honey shining in the dark, would you? No alcohol, no formaldehyde. Made in China. Okay, I think that covers my bag, my first bag, and what all is in it. Please, please, please advise me what to do about the heavy food bag and the heavy Cottonelle wipes bag. Anything I should leave out? What should I leave in? Do I have enough of everything? I have a daughter and 2 grandchildren. They all have their cars. I would like to do one for each of them. They're gonna just roll their eyes at me. But they may need this stuff one day. One of them, I think, is a smoker, so she'll be happy to get the lighter that's in it. I hope she's quit smoking. I haven't seen her smoking in a long, long time. So hopefully she's quit. I just hope I've got everything. I think my bag is great. You put way too much stuff in it that I can carry. I know I need an extra set of clothes, socks. Maybe those can go in another bag. I just can't think of anything else that I might need for this one. If I just throw it in the trunk of the car, maybe, it'll be there if I need something. I feel like I need. If I could get some water bottles that are BPH free, maybe I could throw those in the back of the car too. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate anybody's advice that you can give me, what else I need to do. Especially how to lighten the bag. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my new hoodie. Can you see? Can you see it? I love, 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 love this. This is so soft inside, and it's so warm. If you can see, that is just so, so soft. I mean, I was going to put it on for the video, but it's too hot. You can't. I'd have to turn the heater off and open up all the doors for it to be cold enough to wear it during the video. But anyway, I love it, love it, love it. I hope everybody is watching The Chosen. It is it's a crowdfunded series. It's on Facebook, YouTube, lots of other places. There's an app that you can download for free. Watch it on that. It will stream from the app. It will stream to any of your streaming devices, Roku or whatever you have. If y'all watch the first season, you're going to be hooked. You need to bring lots of tissues because you'll need those. Start even from the first episode. The first episode is kind of telling about the times and what was going on in the area or where Jesus was and lived. Everything, it's a TV show, so they had to embellish a little bit about what may have happened. Everything seems to be plausible about the characters and about the times and the things that were happening and the laws and the Romans and everything. But everything is not scriptural, so just watch it like it's a TV show. The first time. Then you can go back and do all the critical thinking about it later. There are a lot of extras on that app. You can watch the director. The director's father wrote some of the Left Behind books for Tim LaHaye. His name is Jeremy. I can't think of their names right now. Anyway, he wrote some of the Left Behind books for Tim LaHaye, who wrote the Left Behind books. One of the authors of the Left Behind books. So this director, the director is Duncan. I think his name's. I can't think of his name. That's not right. I'm remembering the hashtag. Hashtag shut who up. I can't think right this second. But anyway, when you see all those little extras, you'll see those. He shows how They filmed it. If you're interested in photography and filming it all, you'll love to watch those. Lots of interviews with characters. Interviews with where they filmed it, the film sites. One's in Texas, one is in Utah, and there's other places too. But those particular film sites I thought were amazing. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Okay, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this bug out bag thing, and I will talk to you later.